Hey everyone, and welcome back to more Let's Play Radiata stories. In the last part, defeated Alganar's castle. In this part, we're going to go ahead and continue on with some cutscenes, because God knows I can't speak today. Hopefully you're all doing well. It's been a little while since I've actually played this, or I had not played it. I played it a few days ago, but I recorded this, so I'll talk more about that. I'll yammer on about that later. It's a very peculiar knock.
Who is that at this hour? Yeah, who is it?
Has the monkey overslept? Time to get up.
As everyone's favorite steward.
Give me a break already. What do you want?
General Dinas wants to see you immediately.
This early in the morning?
Just get ready and come to the castle, all right?
Yeah, okay.
No dilly-dallying along the way. Got it?
Whatever. The stuck-up know-it-all. Whoa! All right, you snooty geek. You wanna fight?
You're a real-life spark in the morning, aren't you?
Huh? Ah, it's you! The funny money Wheezer!
What's that?
Don't play dumb. That money you gave me was no good. It had your face on it.
I made sure it was my good side. You didn't like it?
Of course not! Look! Real money has a picture of the king on it, understand? If he's not on there, it's not real money, see?
He's kind of a wimp. Mine looks better.
Oh, I love the large
That's
man.
not the
We don't know his
point.
name yet, but I love him so much.
What do you want anyway? Don't you know how early it is?
Of course. Anyway, I finally found out where Ophidion is hiding.
Is that right? Great! Nice knowing you.
You see, Ophidion is in the castle.
The castle?
I went to the castle myself, but the guards were there, and they wouldn't let me in.
I wonder
And
why.
I suppose you figure I can help you get in.
Oh, don't worry. I'll pay for your help, of course. And this time, I'll pay with real money. With the king on it and everything. I promise.
Yeah, I bet. Still, I guess I am going to the castle anyway. But I have a feeling that taking you along with me would be nothing but trouble.
Oh, no. I won't be any trouble at all. Please.
Ew! Stop that! That's
I
creepy!
don't even know what that's supposed to be. Is he like,
Please.
is he trying to seduce Jack or
Okay,
something?
okay, just stop doing that, alright?
I knew it. That always works like a charm.
Oh, I love this guy. He's so cool.
Where did you learn how to do that anyway?
I don't like it's that hard.
Alrighty then. Let's be going to the castle. What do we do now?
Good question.
Hey, you two, what are you up to over there?
Uh-oh. Let me do the talking, okay? General Dinas asked me to come and see him.
The General? Hold it. Who are you? What's your name?
Well, I was in the Rose Cochon Brigade for a while. My name's Jack Russell.
Jack? Jack the Dragon Slayer? Our apologies, sir. Please, go straight in.
Thanks.
If I may say so, sir, you look like a real Dragon Slayer. And your friend kinda stands out, too.
Well, that was easy, huh?
You could have said
Yes,
that, like,
indeed. I knew it was a good idea to come to you.
after you get past the guards and not immediately in earshot. Be like, oh, that was easy to get in here. I mean, technically you could have just lied about that, but, you know, don't think about it.
Oh, yes. Ophelion's here, all right. I can smell him.
Smell him? Can you really tell?
Absolutely. No doubt about it, lad. Me nose has never let me down yet.
Yeah, I really like how he says me knows.
I'll
Like he
be
says me,
fine now.
as if it's
You
like
have
the,
things of your own, don't you?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, anyway.
He says me instead of mine,
a
that's what I'm getting at.
promise is a promise.
Whoa, all this?
Thank you, lad.
Okay then. That's so random, I love it. I don't get it, but I love it.
Huh? Ah!
Oh, I love this
I
game.
knew it.
I love this. This game's humor is like, I don't want to say it's completely unrivaled, but it's pretty much unrivaled by most games. Like, they go out there. Like I mentioned a long time ago, I love how they have like the little musical, I don't want to say music humor, but it has like the little, like there when you got the money, instead of doing, they did like the usual, the end of something good, like something, whenever something like good, I don't want to say something good happens, every time something like kind of like heartwarming happens, he plays that music, but instead of completely going along with it, it actually, it kind of went, it didn't go dissonant, but went like, kind of confused that he realized the money's there, like, oh, I love it. I just love the way I just like the way they present it, I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm trying to say. Or, I don't know what I'm trying to say, except for the words. But anyways, at this point we're coming up to the Castle to see Larks, which I completely just forgot what was going on, even though I was legitimately watching those watching those cutscenes. It's locked. We're going to Dynas's room, I believe. And I think it's this one or next one. It's locked. My practice palette got this in my first try. Now I have to check every door along the frickin' way. And by the way, you can only take that path to get up here. You can't take any other route, so just follow what I did for getting lost or something.
Sure.
I'll get straight to the point. I need your help.
My help?
As you know, Fort Halencia is now under the control of the non-human forces. We are currently preparing an attack force to retake the fort. This is where you come in. I want you to lead a brigade during the attack.
Me? A captain? No way!
We don't have much time. I need an immediate answer.
I don't know.
Do you doubt yourself?
No, it's not that. It's just... What about Ridley? What happens to her? Is Ridley a target too? Will we have to fight her as well? I mean, Ridley's innocent. She's just been fooled by Gawain.
Well, look at it this way. When we liberate Fort Halencia, we'll be able to bring Ridley back home to safety.
Yeah, okay.
So you'll help me?
Well, I do still have to get my revenge against Gawain.
Good. Then it's settled.
But I'm not a knight anymore. I got fired, remember?
Don't worry about that. We'll be happy to have you back.
Huh?
Jack the Dragon Slayer has become a famous name around these parts. I don't think there's anyone who would object if you rejoined the Knights.
Right.
What's wrong? I thought you'd be pleased.
Look, I'm really honored and everything, but I'm in Vancouver now. I've got friends there. I can't just say see ya and go back to the Knights, you know? It just wouldn't be fair to all of them.
I see. Very well. You shall lead a unit of your own choosing into the battle.
Huh? What do you mean?
You shall be a knight, and you can select anyone you like to join your squad.
Really?
You have my permission as general. No one could possibly object. And besides, Lord Larks is in complete agreement.
Lord Larks?
The fact is, Lord Larks thinks very highly of you, Jack.
He does? But why would he care about me?
He has great expectations for you. I understand exactly how he feels.
Wow.
But why? Why did this happen? Is this true? Ridley's joined the fairy creatures?
General Dynas saw her with his own eyes.
Utter nonsense.
We will therefore have to ask you to stay in your quarters for the duration.
Stay in my quarters? Are you arresting me? I'm the Lord Chamberlain!
The people wouldn't understand if we allowed the father of a traitor to continue serving in government.
Ridley, why? Why did you do this to me?
So, here you are, Aphelion. What are you up to, hanging around the castle? Not preparing for the changeover? Haven't the dragons killed? What's your game?
Each time humanity builds a culture of value, the dragons come roaring in to tear it down. 1,000-year-old city is wiped out in a single night. Why is that?
The arrogance and anger of humans will destroy the world. You know that. Sometimes the Silver Dragon and Gold Dragon have to change places as the guardians of the world. The changeover is needed, as you know, to reset the world so it can start afresh. And of course, when that happens, all of humanity has to be exterminated. 'Tis a shame for sure, but it has to be done to preserve the order of Totaus.
But why must the humans perish? Dragons don't die. Even should they be struck down, their death is nothing but a short sleep. They soon start afresh in a new vessel. And the elves are immortal too. Even when their bodies die, the transpiration allows them to live on. It is a bitter world. There is no justice. Humanity's lot is a cruel one. Far too cruel.
Aphelion, you're not making any sense. What's got into ya?
Each human life is a fragile thing. It lasts a few fleeting years and ends before it really begins. But slowly, over time, these creatures have built a beautiful civilization. Only to see it toppled by the immortal elves and dragons. Why?
If the humans were left to destroy the world, there'd be nothing left of it at all.
How can anyone know that? They've never been given the chance. They've never been allowed a future. Time and again, humans build their tower, only to see it destroyed by dragons before it is complete.
You're talking madness. I have nothing else to say to you. You have your duty, Aphelion. I reckon you'd best do it.
I can do it, Dad. You'll see.
Alrighty, so immediately I'm going to turn around and head right back into Radiata Castle, because I'll be spending pretty much the rest of the day in here recruiting characters. Including a pair of characters that unless you recruit them on this day, like, not on this day, but not this day, I don't know, he came in here. Not on this day specifically, but like in the same clock cycle, like when it hits midnight, then you know it hits a new clock cycle, so I'll talk more about that later, though. Those are some interesting cutscenes. I didn't want to talk over the non-light-hearted ones because I feel like I'd ruin it, quite frankly. Since it's not a blind run, it's not seeing my reactions, it's just me reacting to what I already knew was coming, and it's not genuine to me, so I don't want to ruin it, but I don't think I really justify that anymore. Oh boy, so, darn it. I always do that, I forget about the wall there, like the slight wall, where I rotate control stick a little bit too fast. Anyways, here I'm heading up to the 5th floor in order to begin a recruitment process for Zeranium. You might have seen him walking around town. It's 5th floor, right? I believe it's 5th. It's the throne room on the 5th floor. I'm pretty sure. Which I don't think I've ever actually been in the throne room yet, so...
Oh?
It's locked. Is this the throne room? Where am I?
Hi.
Hi, you can't go that way.
Hi.
Hi, you can't go that way. Okay. Thank you. And the elevator's here. I think I'm in the wrong place. Oh goodness. This is starting... I found it no problem. That must be it. It's like, I took a little bit more time to get here. First time. It's this floor, I'm like 99% sure. It's right here, okay. I just went the wrong side.